So now we are left with one concluding slide where we have where we bring out some directions on how you can actually take forward the learnings of this presentation. Like, we understood what are the mega trends, we understood the impact, we understood the evolution of mega trends. Now, what needs to be done with this particular literature? How this is going to help any business or anybody who runs through this particular mega trends literature, so how it can actually be beneficial to that particular entity. So Frost and Sullivan has identified 5 steps that need to be considered. So first is, you need to identify your business challenge, and that you can do by evaluating the themes ranging across social, economy, technology, business models, and environment and sustainability. For example, if carbon negativity within the environment and sustainability theme is something which you want to understand, then from that context, you need to see where your company lies in terms of the ESG compliance, and how it can implement certain strategies or uh, in order to increase the consumer trust and business revenue. After identification of your business challenge, you can set up a learning management framework. That is, you can actually um, build, or you can actually create certain strategies to certain mitigation strategies as the first step to upskill and reskill your human resources in order to get the most out of your human capital. So in that case, it needs uh, to have the appropriate understanding of the futuristic macro trends that would be impacting the businesses, and as well as you need to also identify the right digital competencies and business models that could be critical for challenging the for addressing the challenges that will help you reach your business goal. So once that management framework is in place, the next step would be to integrate this trend literature within your strategy planning to achieve the business transformation. So here you need to shortlist and prioritize the trends, technologies, and business models that that could be very critical for your company to achieve the foreseen transformation. Then the fourth step would be to enable or integrate into an ecosystem. So once you have the roadmap in place, it is now time um, to first understand your position that would be in the new ecosystem. Then you need to evaluate how you can integrate these new technologies or trends or business models that you have identified in the transformation roadmap step, and then you can actually figure out like where you need collaboration or where you need to build your new capability to fit into the new ecosystem. Then finally is the build, scale, and build knowledge. So having a knowledge base is really important before taking any kind of critical business decision. And to create one, you need to have some prior understanding of the future scenarios, either through analytical or scenario based testing based on the future evaluating trends. So Frost and Sullivan can be a partner and can assist you in all of these 5 steps that will help you develop a knowledge base, and also will be able to assist you in rightly identifying challenges for preparing scenario based portfolios, and we have expertise to support you in all of these respects. With that, I would like to end this presentation, and thanks to all for tuning into this session. So next would be that we will be opening up for taking in some of your questions. Thank you.